Year 1948. The largest exodus in the Middle East begins. How Palestine was taken. The truth behind Israel's creation. In the year 1917, the British Empire promised the Zionist movement a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. At that time, Palestine was mostly inhabited by Arab Muslims and Christians, with small Jewish communities living there peacefully. After the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, Britain took control of Palestine. Starting in the early 1920s, waves of Jewish immigration began. They bought land, often from absentee landlords, and established settlements. But the local Arab population had lived on that land for generations. Tensions grew fast. In 1936, Arabs revolted. They demanded independence and an end to mass immigration. Britain responded with forced arrests, executions, and suppression. Meanwhile, the Zionist movement was preparing for statehood. Armed groups like Haganah, Irgun, and Lehi were formed. After World War II and the horror of the Holocaust, the world's sympathy shifted. The idea of a Jewish homeland gained massive support. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a plan. Partition Palestine into two states, one Jewish, one Arab. The Jewish leadership accepted it. The Arab side rejected it, saying it was unjust and ignored the majority's rights. On May 14, 1948, Jewish leaders declared the creation of the State of Israel. The very next day, surrounding Arab countries attacked. But Israel was ready armed, funded, and highly organized. In just a few months, over 700,000 Palestinians were expelled or fled from their homes. More than 400 Palestinian villages were destroyed. People left with keys in their pockets, thinking they'd return after the war. But they were never allowed back. Israel was built on the ruins of those villages, on mosques, on schools, on farms that had been there for centuries. In 1967, during the Six-Day War, Israel expanded even further. It occupied the West Bank, East Jerusalem, Gaza, and the Golan Heights. These areas are still under Israeli military control today. The United Nations calls it a legal occupation, but the world remains silent. Today, Palestinians live under siege, trapped, watched, restricted, without a state, without an army, without justice. But they still have one thing: the memory of the land they lost. This is the story of the Nakba, the catastrophe, when a people were driven out and the world looked away.
Like, comment, and share, please. Thank you for watching.